are Lmtv, Linn-Mar Television. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Hey Linn-Mar, it's Friday, September 8th, 2017.
National Dog Walker Appreciation Day.
Here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story. After a short 4-day week, it's time for another weekend. The team of Maddie and Erica are here with your Lmtv Weekend Report.
Well, guys, the big event on campus is tonight's sophomore and varsity football games against Jefferson in our stadium starting at 5.
LM Powerhouse has declared a pajama out. Wear something comfy and appropriate, but bring a coat. It could be chilly.
If you can't make it to the game, don't fret. You can just watch it online. Just go to our YouTube channel, LMTV News.
Tomorrow, it's ACT testing. Bring your ID, admission ticket, number 2 pencils, and approved calculator to the Pride Rock Commons before 8 a.m.
Volleyball hosts the Linn-Mar Invitational starting at 9.
Girls swimming and diving host their invitational at the Aquatic Center also at 9.
At 10, 9th grade reserve football hosts Jeff at the stadium.
We have 3 new movies to tell you about. It. When children begin to disappear from a town, kids are faced with their biggest fears when they meet up with an evil clown with a history of murder and violence.
9/11.
It's the morning of 9/11 when 5 strangers find themselves trapped in the World Trade Center. Forced to band together, they fight against all odds to escape.
The 60-yard line.
Based on a true story, the film centers around a Packers fan and his best friend, a Bears fan, who buy a house in the parking lot of Lambeau Field, legendary home of the Green Bay Packers.
That's your weekend.
Make it a fantastic one.
Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, guys. Also at tonight's game, Student Council and the TAG class are collecting donations to benefit the victims of Hurricane Harvey. If you're not going to be at the game, you can drop off your donations today in the TAG room, J202. They will also be collecting at tomorrow's swimming and volleyball invitationals. All donations will go to the Hurricane Harvey Relief Fund, managed by the Greater Houston Community Foundation. We'll be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Today's LMTV news is brought to you by FFA. Learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, living to serve. It's agricultural education and so much more. See Ms. Limmer in room D128 to see what FFA can do for you.
Welcome back. Junior and senior girls, sign up to play in the Powder Puff game. To be on a team, you must purchase a team t-shirt. Cost is $10. Order forms are available in the cashier's office. Hurry, they are due Monday at noon. This year, all shirt proceeds will be used for a new scholarship to honor Selena Apodaca and her sister, Isabella Severson. Now Megan joins us with sports.
Thanks, Jonathan. On the scoreboard, at the Cedar Rapids Cross Country Invitational at Knowlridge, our guys came in 2nd overall out of 19 teams. The girls came in 6th out of 19 teams. Micah Poulette impressed Gazette reporters. She came in 2nd with a time of 18:31. Behind last year's state champ from Iowa City West. Lily Geelan came in 10th with a time of 19:37. For the guys, Dylan Dozel came in 3rd with a time of 16:24. Colin Johnson was 6th at 16:29, and Trent Long came in 10th at 16:43. Congratulations, Cross Country, on another showing of this season. Today in Linn-Mar Sports, as the Weekenders mentioned, sophomore and varsity football play Jefferson in our stadium starting at 5. Remember, you can watch online featuring play-by-play coverage with Cale Donnells and Cole Crutchfield. Just go to LMTV News on YouTube. Tuesday is the last day to order your own girls volleyball t-shirt to help fight breast cancer. Shirts are just $10 payable to Mrs. Dayton in the cashier's office. The first boys soccer meeting is Tuesday morning at 8:15 at a location to be determined. It will be a brief meeting to address the off-season, collecting names of interested players. And they will soon begin lifting. See Coach Brinkmeyer with questions. That's sports. Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, Megan. In news from the counselors, for those taking the ACT tomorrow, if you have any questions, stop by your counselor's office. For more information on this story, stop by your counselor's office or check out their website. Now Tori is here with the arts and clubs.
Thanks, Jonathan. On the arts and clubs scene, everyone is invited to audition for this year's children's musical, Madagascar. Meet in the Little Theater Monday at 3:40. Questions? See Mrs. Fry. If you enjoy building things or working with lighting, sound, or power tools, Drama Tech is for you. Come to their first meeting Tuesday after school in the Little Theater. Do you like to write articles about human interest stories? Are you good at photography, or would you like to model some fashion? If any of this sounds interesting to you, come to the first meeting for Linn-Mar Magazine Club. It's Tuesday morning at 8 in Mrs. Turner's room, E135C. That's Arts and Clubs. Back to you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Tori. Hey, Megan, what's for lunch today?
For lunch downstairs, it's a personal pan pizza. The other line will offer the hamburger bar. In the food court, it's buffalo chicken wraps. That's lunch. Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, Megan. Now weathercaster Audrey Vint is here with your weekend forecast. Audrey?
Thanks, Jonathan. We are in for a gorgeous weekend, but be sure to get out and enjoy it. But if you're going to tonight's football game, grab a jacket. It's going to get chilly after sunset. Your Lmtv forecast calls for sunny skies today and a high of 76. Tomorrow looks partly sunny and 75, and Sunday will be a sunny day with a high of 78. Jonathan, back to you.
Thanks, Audrey. That sounds beautiful. And that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website or follow us on Twitter.
For the entire cast and crew, thank you for watching.
Join us again on Monday and have a great weekend, Linn-Mar.